In now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail here 4-0. Prince Fielder is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gentry is there. One out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one-pitch out.
So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth.
Boy, these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody on that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
Elvis Andrus will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons with you in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy up, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Albert Pujols is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter. Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Michael McKenry heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center field.
Wow, he's using that fastball with devastating effect out there now. He gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gentry ranging back, still ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Trout moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman number 29,
Adrián Beltré will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and Beltré hits one high and deep, and there is no doubt about this one. That's a long home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrián Beltré. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Here's Josh Hamilton, skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Texas is out in front, 6-0. Geovany Soto will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Yunel Escobar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Andrelton Simmons will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. You figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count?
Maybe even taken 2.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. Johnny Giavotella will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2 to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Hector Santiago will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Santiago.
Mike Napoli to start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gentry going back on it, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Prince Fielder. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gentry looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. 4th home run here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
And if there is such a thing as normal back-to-back-to-back home runs, you're thinking it's the 3, 4, 5 guys doing the damage. It's the bottom half of the order that's teeing off right now. They are dialed in up there.
Standing in now, Michael McKenry. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here it comes, 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 13.
Joey Gallo stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Gentry ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 9 and the Angels nothing. Chichi Gonzalez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Chichi Gonzalez.
Craig Gentry will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Boy, this has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Kole Calhoun will stand in now. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Rangers have elected to...
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As this is hit softly to the left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
And you had to figure that sooner or later someone was going to do something at the plate. Now, that's just their 2nd hit of the ball game, and it comes all the way in inning number 6. Offense has been almost non-existent so far.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Angels leave 1. They're down 9-0. Al Albuquerque will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Albuquerque.
Rougned Odor will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gentry has a play. He's got it 1 away. Adrián Beltré will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out.
How about this out of the bullpen? 3 pitches, 2 outs. Can't do a whole lot better than that.
Josh Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. The Rangers on top here, 9-0. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Geovany Soto is on deck. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Hit hard up the middle. There is Andrus, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. McKenry scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped weakly to the left. A barehanded effort by Beltré. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. More from Anaheim right after this. Mike Napoli will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Prince Fielder will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 17.
And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And of course we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Shin-Soo Choo stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gentry going back on it to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 148 for his career as the blowout continues.
3 fly balls here in the inning. The first 2 found gloves, but not so lucky on this one. He may have been playing with fire, and he winds up getting burned here with 2 away.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead it 10-0. Andrelton Simmons digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Sam Freeman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Sam Freeman.
Andrelton Simmons will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him.
Well, this bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Johnny Giavotella will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's quickly 0-2. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. With 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Craig Gentry will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Fernando Salas will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael McKenry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
And goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Joey Gallo will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see he checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrián Beltré. Hit in the air out to right. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Stepping in, Josh Hamilton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Back goes Calhoun, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Now batting, designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
Here's Prince Fielder. And he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Shin-Soo Choo comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits, with all of them coming as solo home runs. Kole Calhoun will lead things off here in the 9th in what's been a truly forgettable ball game for this home 9, and not a very inspiring performance either.
And I guess the kicker for me is the way that these guys are responding. It's one thing to go out and get clobbered. It happens, but when you get guys going through the motions, not running out ground balls, not backing up, that's where I take issue.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
All right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Sean Tollison will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Kole Calhoun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch there, 3-2. Probably would have been ball 4, but I'm not sure if I could have laid off that one either.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
Here's Albert now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, here we go. Tack another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and it's not looking like this hot spell is going to end anytime soon.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 14-0. Good night from Anaheim.
The winning pitcher is Darvish. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.